UCLA football's attempt at a glorious run to the college football playoffs has completely blown up on Saturday night as Jacob DeLaura passed for 2 touchdowns, 315 yards, and the Arizona Wildcats rallied past 9th-ranked UCLA 34-28 Saturday night at the Rose Bowl. Hi, I'm James of Faithful Angelino Sports with a rapid recap of UCLA football. And if you enjoy talking about the Bruins, even tonight, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do talk UCLA here, and frankly, I look forward to your responses to this clip. I'm going to be upfront. I didn't think Arizona had a prayer. With the loss, by the way, UCLA slumps to 8-2 overall. Arizona improves to 4-6. I want to start off by telling you why I did not believe that Arizona had a chance in hell of winning this game, because I said as much in the preview. Arizona's turnover prone. Arizona is on a 4-game losing streak. Arizona can't stop the run. They are in the 100. They were coming into the game 126 in the nation against the run. And UCLA, by the way, they did in fact run the ball very effectively. They rushed for 220 yards. Zach Charbonnet led the Bruins with 181 yards and 3 touchdowns and 24 carries. In the preview that I posted a couple of days ago, I said this game was actually a golden opportunity for UCLA because the one thing Arizona could do was pass. And because they were playing USC in the following week, the idea was that if you can get your pass defense in order to go up against the Trojans, you stood a tremendous chance of winning that rivalry game and theoretically boosting yourself into the Pac-12 championship game, where theoretically, if you have a shot against Oregon, you could parlay that all the way to the college football playoffs. And, by the way, Oregon lost earlier Saturday, which opened up a pathway a little bit more for the Bruins. That's all gone. All of it. Wow. Arizona was clearly undaunted because they scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. DeLaura passed one to wowzers. DeLaura passed for one, and that went to Michael Wiley, who also, by the way, rushed for a touchdown in the first quarter. Now, Wiley had a terrific game. He rushed for 97 yards for the Wildcats in 21 carries. He also caught 6 passes for 46 yards, so he was all over the map. If I were to guess the primary reasons that Arizona won this game, which again, I didn't think they had any business winning this game, they did not turn the ball over once. DeLaura, who has last week alone, Arizona fumbled the ball 7 times and lost 4 of them. This time, however, no interceptions from DeLaura, no fumbles lost for Arizona. I think that had a lot to do with it. Now, Arizona still nursed a lead at halftime at 24-14. UCLA tied in the third quarter with a Zach Charbonnet touchdown run. But Arizona just had way too much in the fourth quarter. They outscored them 13-7, 3 scoring drives in the quarter. UCLA had one last-ditch effort to try to steal a victory. Unfortunately, Dorian Thompson-Robinson's pass to Jake Bobo in the back of the end zone on the final play was incomplete. Now, Thompson-Robinson actually had a decent game. He completed 26 of 39 passes for 245 yards and a touchdown. But if I were to guess, like I said, I really believe that the difference so far in this game was the fact that Arizona simply did not self-destruct. You play a team that you know you're better than, sometimes you can get away with an inferior team self-destructing. And Arizona didn't do that tonight. And I think if UCLA is honest with themselves, I think they could be saying that they're guilty of looking ahead to the rivalry game against the Trojans. And man, did it cost the Bruins. See, one of the things I really pride myself on this program is saying that the Pac-12 is at its best when both USC and UCLA are dominant. And don't get me wrong, UCLA has had a terrific year. But right now it's about USC. UCLA is going to have to play the spoiler to keep USC from going to the college football playoffs. If you're a UCLA fan, I absolutely look forward to hearing what you have to say after this absolutely stunning loss. To repeat, Arizona has knocked UCLA out of the college football playoff picture with a stunning 34-28 victory over the Bruins at the Rose Bowl on Saturday night. If you enjoyed this clip, or if you found this clip worth commenting on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk about the Bruins as often as possible, virtually every day. Thanks for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow. Faithful Angelinos is a Kian Corte El Queso production. Take care.